I'm in the JK this morning and I'm out on a scouting trip to find another good route to take the flat fender Jeeps next time we do a flat fender run. I'm heading towards Faucherie Lake north of Truckee and hope to find some good trails. More later. Well, I'm taking the paved road out to Jackson Meadow Lake because it just saves a little time. I already have some dirt forest roads mapped out to Jacksonville Lake, so when we take the flat fenders we don't have to drive on the pavement, but this just saves a little bit of time to get out to the outer lakes that I want to get to. This is Jackson Meadow Lake. It used to be a huge meadow, and I read that during the gold rush a fellow named Jackson came through here and he was amazed by the tall grass that grew in this meadow. And after trying his luck at mining, he decided to go into the Sacramento Valley and buy some farm equipment, and came back up here and settled in this meadow and harvested the natural grass that was in here to feed the miners' horses and mules and stuff. And then it stayed in the Jackson family for many, many years, up until the time that they dammed this off and it became a reservoir. Well, once we got past the dam at Jackson Meadow Lake, it turned to gravel, so we're going to be going on gravel from now on for a while. Well, the gravel road doesn't last too long, and then it's a rocky dirt road, and we just came up to a Y that you can go to Meadow Lake or go straight to Bowman Lake, and I decided to go straight to Bowman Lake, and that's a more direct route to the other lake I want to go to. That's a pretty good little section of rock. This is beautiful rugged country here, and it would be perfect for the flat fenders. Faucherie Lake. So we are here, Faucherie Lake. This is an absolutely gorgeous lake up here in the high Sierras. Faucherie Lake. Be an awesome place to come up and camp. Right in this bowl with these high cliffs around. It's surrounded by these rugged, rocky cliffs. The water here is just crystal clear. Well, I'm here at Faucherie Lake, just a beautiful lake. There's supposed to be a little trail to go into a waterfall, so I'm gonna go check that out now. Wow, here's the frame of an old car. From the looks of it, it's really, really old. Huh. That's funny. Oh, look at the old style shock. Huh. Boy, it looks like a teens maybe even. Make it all the way up here. That's pretty cool. Well, this creek bed is dried up. So it's late summer. So I have a feeling there's not going to be a waterfall this time of year, but we'll keep trekking and see what we can find. Well, this is supposed to be where the waterfall is, but this time of year all the snow's already melted and stuff, so no waterfall. I think I'll head back to the car now and go check out Sawmill Creek, or Sawmill Lake. Here's another view of the lake from this side. There's a couple little islands in the middle of the lake. Just such a pretty lake here. Well, there's water running downhill of the dam, because they can control the release of it. Well, that was really cool. I think we'll go back to Sawmill Lake, check that out really quick, and then find a different route back down to Jackson Meadow Reservoir. In the typical trails in this area, rocky, going through pine trees and forest, and just winding up and down and around. It's a really neat area. I just thought I'd stop and take some photos of it. It looks like a pretty cool lake. It wraps around the corner there that you can't see, but it goes quite a ways around that way. Well, I'm so close to Bowman Lake, I think I might as well just go ahead and check out that lake on the way back. It's a little bit of a sidetrack, but not far at all. So I think I'm going to hit that on the way back to Jackson Meadow Reservoir. Bowman Lake, it's only 1 mile. So let's go check it out. like there's a loop that goes from here around back down to Jackson Meadow Reservoir. Maybe we should check that out. Well, the road that I wanted to take that loops down around is Sierra Pacific lands, and it is closed to public due to extreme fire danger. So I'm gonna have to go back the way I came. Okie dokie. It's private property. Well, that's a bummer. I got to the ridge above Bowman Lake, and I saw on the map there was a loop that I can loop back down to Jackson Meadow Lake, but I came across a private road sign that's closed. It belongs to the lumber company, and they have closed that road due to fire danger, so they just don't want people going in there and taking any chances. So I just got to turn around and go back down to Bowman Lake and back around the way I came. But at least I got to kind of explore this part of the country a little bit. So far it's been awesome. As I'm coming back down, I just thought I'd take another last shot of Bowman Lake in this really cool valley that we're above. We're on the ridge above. And there's the Jeep. Now that is a big old tree. Awesome. Just making my way back from Bowman Lake to Jackson Meadow Lake, and I just had to stop and just to give perspective, there's the Jeep. So that tree is wider than the Jeep. Very cool. Well, we had an awesome day exploring some High Sierra lakes north of Truckee, doing a little scouting for future flat fender runs, and I think we found some good trails. There's just endless trails up here, so it's fun to do some scouting. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and until next time.